everybody. This is my Halloween series. I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the scary sounding terms or phrases or concepts in real estate to give you a better idea of what you're getting yourself into when you go to buy your house. Like any profession, there's some jargon out there that can sound confusing. Usually though, the meaning is pretty simple. This first term that I'm going to talk about is something that I get asked about often. I'm actually talking about EMD. EMD. It's actually 3 letters and it's an acronym and it stands for Earnest Money Deposit. It can also be, just to clarify, there's some other terms that you might hear. You might hear escrow money or earnest money, EMD deposit, those kind of things. Good faith money, that's another one. However your realtor refers to it, it means the same thing. It is a portion of money that you as the buyer puts towards the contract price, so to show good faith that you're going to buy that house. Imagine this scenario. You put your house on the market, it's a very nice house, the market's hot, you got a bunch of showings coming in, multiple offers, but you just happen to see one of the couples and it was a cute newlywed or almost newlywed couple. They come to you with a contract and you say, yes, I want you to have this house. You take your house off the market and you wait for them to get financing, to get married, go on their 10-day honeymoon to Maui, and then when you come back, you find out that the groom slept with his ex-girlfriend the night before the wedding and the bride called off the wedding and wants to cancel the contract. Now you've lost all that time off the market. Most frustrating part is that you have to start this process all over again. Good thing is that buyer puts some earnest money or good faith money down, and you as the seller can go and ask them and say, hey, you've kind of screwed me here, buddy. You mind if you give me some of that money or all that money? It's basically mitigating loss or getting paid for some of your loss. I know that specific scenario seems a little far-fetched, but this kind of thing can happen all the time. Financing can fall through, circumstances can change, jobs can change. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why a purchase doesn't go through. The good news is for buyers is that money is not an additional cost. The earnest money actually goes towards your closing costs at the end. Closing costs. So that's another one of those terms that's kind of, you know what the term is, you've heard about it, but maybe you're not sure what all that includes. Well, join me next week and I'm going to break down some of the most common closing costs, what they're for, who they go to kind of make it a little bit clearer for you when you go to buy your house. Talk to you guys soon.